If you've been watching me for a while, then you know that I really enjoy shiny hunting in Legends Arceus. But with the release of Pokemon Legends ZA, which is actually probably already out by the time you're watching this, which is crazy, I wanted to do one more final shiny hunt in Legends Arceus. A farewell tour, if you will. And what better final shiny hunt than the hunt for shiny Alpha Scorupi. If you're not caught up with the lore, all you really need to know is that shiny Scorupi has given me a lot of trouble in the past. I've checked countless amounts of Scorupi massive mass outbreaks without any shinies, but my ultimate goal has always been a shiny Alpha Scorupi. I just really like the idea of shiny Alpha little guys. There's just something funny about a giant baby. So for this shiny Alpha Scorupi hunt, I decided to try a new shiny hunting method that I've been putting off learning for a long time. And it's the only shiny hunting method that I have yet to try in Legends Arceus. The permutation method. Real quick, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video. If you enjoy the ability to stylize and personalize characters or decorate homes, then Infinity Nikki is perfect for you. Infinity Nikki is a free-to-play, cozy, open-world game chock full of puzzles, platforming, customization, and more. The brand new Encore season is updating the game with a nostalgic atmosphere, the first ever server-wide event, and an incredible new 5-star Resonance outfit, Nameless Selfless, a beautiful gothic and eerie bride look. And with Infinity Nikki's dye system, you can further customize your looks to make your character truly your own, with customizable gowns and hairstyles. And you can share and send your color schemes with friends and other players to show off your styling skills. And the Unleash Your Style Super Styling Contest is another opportunity to showcase your creativity. The contest is a Monopoly-style adventure, allowing players to compete in a global faction competition, where each faction has its own unique story and vibe, and the winning faction can earn exclusive rewards. You can also check out the top Nikki homes and share your own designs. Get inspired by the creativity of the community, and don't miss the second home building contest, where you can compete with players worldwide and showcase your home building and personal decorating skills. And we cannot forget about the home cooking gameplay. Cook meals and interact with friends online in your cozy, customizable home. Be sure to check out my link in the description to download Infinity Nikki and start playing today. And good luck to everyone competing in the Unleash Your Style Super Styling Contest. Thank you, Infinity Nikki, for sponsoring today's video. I've always been intimidated by the permutation method since it involves a lot of counting and paying attention. You can't mindlessly do encounters like I normally do whenever I shiny hunt. The best way to learn about this method is by reading through Miss L's guide to permutations. Miss L is a fellow shiny hunter and streamer who does a ton of permutation shiny hunting over on her stream. If you ever have any questions about how permutations work, I definitely recommend checking out her stuff to learn more. The permutation method is not my area of expertise at all. This was literally my first time trying it, but here is a very brief explanation on how this shiny hunting method works, so you have a little bit of context for this video. And who better to explain it than Miss L herself?
In Legends Arceus, the Pokemon are set spawns. So if you save your game in the Obsidian Fieldlands and then fly around and find a shiny Alpha Snorlax, if you reset the game, that shiny Snorlax will still be there, with the exact same stats and everything. Normally, the way to reset the map spawns is by going to Jubilife Village, and then back to the Fieldlands or wherever you're shiny hunting. And it's kind of the same with outbreaks, but only for the first few spawns. The rest can actually be manipulated. If you find an outbreak, save, and just catch all the Pokemon, you'll get the same spawns every time, just like with normal spawns. But if you battle Pokemon in outbreaks or massive mass outbreaks, you may notice changes in the Pokemon that start to spawn in, whether that's a level difference or an evolved Pokemon spawning in. By taking out Pokemon in an outbreak by multi-battling, you can cause the Pokemon spawning into an outbreak and the Pokemon spawning into a second wave of a massive mass outbreak to change. And by battling some and catching others, and then switching up the order of how you're taking out an outbreak, you will see new Pokemon spawn into your outbreak or second wave. So by taking out the first wave of a massive mass outbreak in a bunch of different ways, you're causing the game to generate new Pokemon in the second wave every time. And there's a chance for one of those new Pokemon to be shiny. And that is the basics of the permutation method. There's also technically another way to manipulate the spawns called advanced permutations or ghost spawns that Arlie did use for these hunts. They aren't actually all that complicated, despite the names. It's just that the explanation is a bit too long for this video, so I'd recommend checking out some other sources if you're interested.
Another source I'd recommend checking out if you're interested in this shiny hunting method is Sir Toasty Toad's video, The Best Way to Shiny Hunt Alpha Pokemon. In that video, Toast does a real-time permutation and explains permutations in a really nice, short, and straightforward way. It really helped me whenever I was learning. My goal for this hunt is simple: find a shiny alpha Scorupi. So I got to work looking for a Scorupi massive mass outbreak that had a second wave of alpha Scorupi. Shiny hunting with the permutation method works best on outbreaks with a second wave of alphas, since alpha Pokemon spawns are so hard to find unless they're a static alpha that you see on maps in Legends Arceus. There's a 10% chance for you to get a second wave of alpha Pokemon that you just took out in the first wave. So I'm going to have to get lucky if I want that second wave of alpha Scorupi. We are starting the hunt for shiny alpha Scorupi. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be bad at it. I'm not confident in my permutation skills, but we're gonna try it. Where I was Goomy! Should I lose sight of the target? What would you do if you saw a Goomy outbreak, okay? What would you do? Oh god, there's a Stunky, right? He thinks he's the main character. Not too far away. Rumors are true, I am. Guys, I'm really good at these. Goomy! Oh, guys, look at him. Look at that. There is nothing I love more than alpha Goomy. Oh, he juked me. Oh, okay. I think that's it, right? Now second wave. Just kidding. There's a Goomy hiding somewhere. There's a special little guy. Oh, I see him. I see him back there. Oh, big Goomy! Okay, listen. I shrimply must. It will be harder, but I will help you. Then we have to, right? We have to. Listen, I got super lucky with this Goomy outbreak for multiple reasons. First of all, getting a second wave of the alpha Goomy like I did is not easy. As I said earlier, it's a 10% chance, and I got it on my first outbreak. For some shiny hunters, that is the hardest part or the longest part of setting up a permutation hunt. So this second wave of alpha Goomy felt like a sign that I had to pivot from Scorupi. Second of all, the singular alpha Goomy in the first wave would prove to be super helpful for this shiny hunt, and that's because some Pokemon are easier to shiny hunt than others with the permutation method based on their behavior. In Miss L's guide, she has a table explaining Pokemon behaviors and examples of Pokemon with certain behaviors. Goomy is a passive and skittish Pokemon, meaning it's more difficult to start battles with these Pokemon because they run away from you if they see you or if you startle them. Come back! They will not attack you first like an aggressive Pokemon. Scorupi is an example of an aggressive Pokemon. When he sees you, he gets mad. He hates to see me coming. Almost every alpha Pokemon is also aggressive, so this alpha Goomy will always try and start a battle with me, making it an easy target to start multi-battles with. Miss L was also in my Twitch chat while I was trying out permutations for the first time, making it really easy for me to ask questions. Cannot thank Miss L enough for all her help. Guys, I'm permutating! Don't mind my pink Arceus. Okay, Goomis. Now we just throw balls again, and all these Goomies are different. Isn't it kind of crazy and neat? Is Goomy skittish? I don't know. Goomy is Goomy. This stream essentially became a counting stream. Okay, caught one. It was really hard for me to chat and do this at the same time since, I need to keep up with how many Pokemon I've caught, if any Pokemon had run away, and what orders I'm doing things in. But after a bit, I was starting to get the hang of things. 1, 2, Goomy in the tree! 3, 4, get in the ball. 5, 6, gamers, I'm out of here. Guys, can we all calm down? Hello? Which one of you were? Okay, I have to leave. I gotta go. Catching and KOing is different. Like in battle? Paul, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're editing this video. Oh, hi, Cleffa. Welcome. My heart is pounding! Look at it. We got it. We got it. Oh my god. And I think it was because Cleffa jumped on my lap. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. I really thought I was messing this up. Oh my god, this is the most beautiful thing I think I have ever seen in my entire life. This is peak. This is what it's all about. I cannot believe we just did this. This is the best day of my life. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, dude. This is so awesome. She loves the raid. Hold on, I want to get her. Come on, give me a little smile. Give me a little something, something. She's large, and she is in charge. I'm super happy to have a shiny Alpha Goomy. This is a dream shiny and was actually on my shiny hunting bingo board for 2025, but we have to finish what we came here to do. We have to find shiny Alpha Scorupi. The next day, I started the hunt for a Scorupi massive mass outbreak with a second wave of Alpha Scorupi. 10% chance. Okay, we got a Scorupi. It only took me one massive mass outbreak to get this Alpha Goomy because Goomy respects me. I should have known better with Scorupi. Okay, I'm kind of gaming here. Uh-oh, who let me speak? Okay. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's time. Let's go. It's time to permutate. It took a little over an hour to get the right Scorupi outbreak, but you know, it's not too bad. And so the next round of permutation shiny hunting began. 1, 2, 2. Oh my god, 2. After 9 permutations, I called it for the day. The next day of Scorupi hunting was pretty chill. These permutations were a lot faster than the Goomy outbreaks because, again, Scorupi is aggressive. Starting these multi-battles was just very, very easy. High 30 permutation is odds for me. Okay, noted, Missile. That's good to know. My boy, Scorupi! Guys, were y'all really expecting to find Scorupi quickly? That's on you. That's just on you. I gotta KO these 4 fellas. We have done 30 permutations. Right, boys? That's all right. Hi, Kira. How are you, gamer? Oh. What are you doing up there? You guys didn't even see that. Puffin just jumped up on top of my bookshelf and knocked down Machamp. Machamp is down. The drama. Cleffa, don't get involved. What are the vibes right now from these cats? Folks, that's number 42. Cleffa, what are you doing? Not the 90-degree Cleffa. How is this even a little bit comfortable? That is 50 permutations. Man, guys, can I say something? I thought this would take a stream. I thought this would take one stream, and that's where I went wrong. We're back into the swing of things here. Why do I only see 3 Scorupi on my screen? Guys, where is the 4th Scorupi? 1, 2, Drapion! What are you doing staring at the wall, bro? Guys, I had to sing Payphone in choir in high school. Should we sing Payphone for shiny Scorupi? All right, this one goes out to shiny Alpha Scorupi. I'm at a payphone trying to go home. All of my change I spent on you. Shiny Scorupi is kind of like Maroon 5. Wait a second. Now here's the question. Do we think the VOD will get a copyright claim if it was just a karaoke version? If so, I'm taking that as a compliment. Any other requests? All right, that is KO3. Now we KO2. Cleffa is here, everybody. All right, y'all. This is big permutation number 60. Please, Scorupi, give us this. Give us a chance, buddy. Not looking good. About halfway into this stream, I accidentally made a huge mistake. Man, Scorupi, this is messed up. Oh, I didn't mean to save! I saved the game after knocking out the Scorupi outbreak, causing me to lose the outbreak. I thought it was over. I thought I was going to have to look for a brand new Scorupi outbreak, but thankfully Miss Al was still in my chat and had game-changing advice that I can load up a backup save. This is a feature I did not know was in the game after all these years. I'm not touching my thing until Miss L tells me what the hell to do here, okay? Complete silence. On the title screen, press up on the D-pad, B and X. Load backup save file. So I did exactly that. And thankfully, I didn't lose my Scorupi outbreak. Nothing happened. Absolutely nothing happened. Everything's fine. We're just gonna save here. Guys, nothing happened. And I definitely did not accidentally save a second time and have to load up another backup save. No! I meant to go to my... That definitely did not happen. All right, we left. We catch one. Finally, we've done this permutation correctly. Finally, for the first time. I'm gonna press up and I'm gonna spray my stealth spray and not save. We are on permutation number 65. Guys, can you all please come over here? Herding the Scorupi for their family meeting. Just don't mind me, don't mind me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. No, why did he run away? This jerk. Sir, please come back to us. Oh my god. Dang, y'all, no Scorupi. After 70 permutations done, shiny Alpha Scorupi still was not showing up for us. This was pretty crazy compared to the 17 permutations it took to find shiny Alpha Goomy, but that's okay. I was determined no matter how long it took, and thankfully the next day, my patience paid off. Oh, thank God. Oh, look at how cool that looks. Look at how sick it looks. Here, I'll save, I'll save. I'm saving again. I saved 3 times. Okay. Oh, it looks so sick. Guys, I'm so happy right now. I'm at a payphone, trying to call home all of my Scorupi. All right, Scorupi, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're stunning, you're in the ball. It took 77. Fun fact, that was my bus number growing up as a kid. Maroon 77. Can y'all think of a better way to end my Legends Arceus era than catching shiny Alpha Scorupi? They said it couldn't be done. All right, so if you were there for back in the day when we first shiny hunted shiny Scorupi, here's our first ever shiny Scorupi. He's just a little guy. And now, to end it all, we got shiny Alpha Scorupi. Oh, have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? Look at them. They're wiggling. Sending this to my girlfriend, captioned us. All right. And dare we forget. Let us not forget. Large Goomy. Finding the shiny Alpha Scorupi feels like the perfect way to close out Legends Arceus. Thank you so much again, Miss Owl, for helping me learn about permutations. I could not have done this hunt without Miss Owl. I've had such a lovely time shiny hunting in Legends Arceus and making videos about Legends Arceus for the past few years, and I'm really looking forward to making videos on Legends ZA. So I hope you'll join me in my next era on YouTube. Thank you for watching.